2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Denver Nuggets as they go up against the Sacramento Kings here in Golden One Center. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Now, Denver's starting five. They've got Bruce Brown, Cameron Johnson out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Peyton Watson, and it's Murray in at the point. And for Sacramento, DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Russell Westbrook out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Eubanks in at the five. We know NBA games aren't played on paper, but if they were, this game wouldn't be close, Brent.
You're right, BA, but we're not doing that. We're out here on the court, and we want to see guys going at it. Tonight, given where these teams are, can the underdog step up, rise up, and get an unexpected win? We're going to find out.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. And that one's good.
And the concentration from Jokic, spectacular, just shrugging off that contact.
Now LaVine. Here's Eubanks, covered by Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Saric checks in for Eubanks. Achua comes in for Murray. Monk, he's checked in for LaVine. And it's Schroeder in for Russell Westbrook. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jokic. Najee comes in for Johnson. Strawther's checked in for Watson. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Brown. Schroeder passes to Achua. Here's DeRozan. No good on the buzzer beater. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. It's Denver up 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Here's Schroeder. We've got Drew Eubanks. Zach LaVine out there with Keegan Murray. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's Schroeder in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Now here's LaVine. Fires the 3. Oh, just dropping it in. LaVine.
And with how well LaVine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Here's Hardaway. Misses the jumper from the wing. 29 seconds left in the second quarter. The shot. And it's Monk. That time on the assist from Schroeder.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Hardaway, no good. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. It's a 3-point game. Going inside. That one goes in. 8 seconds left in the first half. Outside Hardaway. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Kings ahead. They're up by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, a pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. Some good moments from both teams. And that does it for our halftime.
we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And it's Sacramento's ball on the court for the Nuggets. Hayden Watson is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1. Now here's Levine. 5-point lead, biggest of the game.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Now here's Watson, defended by DeRozan. Watson passes to Murray. Back to Watson. 6 on the shot clock. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Watson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. DeRozan outside. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a 3, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
The third quarter comes to a close. The Kings on top, up 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Dario Saric is out there with Achua. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Ellis in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
Such a sweet touch there from Jokic.
And it's Sacramento's ball. 3-point lead. Pass to DeRozan. And it's in.
Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And the Nuggets call time here. They trail by 5. 36 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
They don't want to waste time here. If they can score fast enough, they can go back on D and try to get a stop instead of having to foul.
Okay, Sacramento, time to get loud.
Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Jokic. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Denver's head coach is saying to the team. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what coach is looking for.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And some changes here for the Kings. Eubanks, he's checked in for Saric, and it's Monk in for Ellis. Najee, he's checked in for Denver. Watson comes in for Hardaway, and an intentional foul right there.
Second team foul. At the line for your Kings, DeMar DeRozan, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
What impresses me most about DeRozan is his footwork, especially when he's operating around the mid-range.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Strother. No good on the triple. And so they foul intentionally.
Jonas Valanciunas. First personal foul. Third team. Shooting for Sacramento. Precious Achiuwa. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Pass to Murray. And here's Watson. Launches it. Kick out to Brown. And so it's Sacramento with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Brent Berry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.